Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dorks Daily. The sword is here. Dorks Daily. Here it is. Here it comes. Coming right at you.
I just heard that neck noise.
Oh, it's burp, actually. So don't try it.
Okay.
Nah. You're the neck noise lady.
Shut up.
Tube's too small.
Hello, everyone. It is Tuesday. We are back to work today.
Back to work. I'm going with it. I'm all right.
But actually, we're fine because you know why? We've been off for so long.
And I've been so hungover on this thing.
We've been off.
We
came home Saturday, so we were off Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
Yeah.
That's like a lot.
It's
a lot of recovery time.
That's why I would love to go work on Sunday. Or like Monday, maybe.
I know, but people are so regimented with the shop, they won't come in. We tried it. We tried to like open a day we're not usually open. Like get people to come in. I even scheduled them and nobody could like keep it together.
Can't do it.
It's just like the brain just can't.
Shuts off.
Just can't work.
Some people are regimented.
But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good start to your week. Our car's still not done. Remember I told you yesterday it might be done today. It was not done today, so.
Might be like 4
maybe
days.
tomorrow.
Yeah. Might be done 4, could be a week. And definitely be done tomorrow is 2, maybe 3.
So we'll see. But it's
What do
fine.
you go in the
It's
over-under, guys? Let's go over-under. I'm going to put the over-under
what's the
on
prediction?
3 days.
I need a prediction, guys.
Yes.
Write in the comments, when do you predict the car is going to be done?
3.5 over, 3 is the under.
Okay.
All right?
I'm going to say Thursday.
Okay.
Because I have a lot to do Thursday.
It's a
So
day
it's
you
going to
can't
happen
do
on
it.
Thursday
Yeah.
because I have a lot to do. And even though I'll be glad my car is done, I'm going to be like...
You should tell me they call you. Be like, well, we're not
I'm like,
ready
you
to
know
pick it
what?
up, so.
I'm just going to get it tomorrow on Friday.
Guys, just want to give you an idea. Like, so did you show the video
What?
of the car?
Jim, the main point of this video, guys... All right. Jim thought he saw himself.
Well, it's a younger version.
On camera. Okay?
It's a younger version.
He was looking up videos to see what the guy said was wrong with our car. He wanted to look up YouTube videos of other people with our car, if that was like a thing, you know what I mean, that other people have. So he looked it up and he was like, all of a sudden we heard the noise, which I'll show you. And then Jim saw the guy and he was like, oh my God.
He's a chubby guy.
It's me.
Yeah, I'm like, it must be maybe it's a chubby guy problem.
So.
And it's the same car. It's a gray 2019
Yes.
Toyota Tundra. I don't know if it's a limited, but I think it is for that color. I think it has to be.
I don't know, but it's so funny when the guy popped on the screen because first all we heard was saw the car, and then when this guy popped on, Jim was like, "Oh my God, it's me!"
Guys, I got to show you this video.
Yes, let's see what you think.
That's what our car was doing exactly.
No, wait, look for the guy.
Hey everybody, it's Austin.
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 Unfortunately, back in the Tundra, heading to the dealership for the second time this week.
Hold on, let me play the sound again so you guys can
Guys.
hear the sound.
Well, ours was ticking a little bit more, don't you think, though?
He said after he shut it off, it was still doing it, and our
Okay.
car was doing that.
Yeah. So, do you guys think that Austin is a Jim, like maybe like his son, his long lost son? Okay.
I think I'm a handsomer.
What?
I think I'm a handsomer. Well,
I
if
didn't
he
say
grew
it
a
looks
beard-
like exactly like
No,
you.
I'm just
He looks like a
judging.
relation. Like
He's
if
a
you
much
told
younger
me
guy.
that was your son, I believe it. You told me that was your
He has
brother, I
my
believe
same
it.
ham neck.
Even though your brother didn't look anything like that, but if you told me that was your brother, I could see it.
Oh, yeah, like my
but
little
not
brother.
Steve,
It's
but
my
someone
son.
else.
It's my son, guys. He's coming over
Yeah,
later. Yeah, they said they dropped
I
the
hope they
gas
do.
tank. If they did, I guarantee it's in the gas tank.
I hope so.
Better put some gas
We
in
need
that
new
thing.
everything.
Better put some gas in that
okay?
thing. Toyota.
Fill it up, the whole 9. All right?
Fill her up.
All right, guys, let's see what's going on today. All right, Haiti is back at a level 4.
Uh-oh.
So don't
You know
go
what that
there.
is.
But guess what? Cruise ships are still going there anyway. Real Caribbean Adventure of the Seas is going there on October 8th.
Well, I mean, can the people get to you?
It's a level 4. That means like it's like not good. Like you shouldn't get off the ship. So why even go there? They should just change it or just do a sea day. That's my feel. I wouldn't want to be parked. I hate when I'm parked somewhere all day and I don't want to get off.
Guys, how many people
You know?
looked up that Haiti barbecue guy? Look that up when you get a chance. No, this dude that's
I
like running
know.
the
We
country.
were watching it.
Crazy.
His nickname's Barbecue.
His name's Barbecue.
So you don't want to meet him.
You don't want to, like, that's
No.
what I'm saying. This guy's got weapons, though. Like, he's literally, you know what's
You don't want
weird?
to get cooked.
Yo, isn't it weird when I typed in, like, Haiti and, like, the unrest to see how crazy it was?
Yeah.
Everything was about that dude.
I
I'm
know.
like, this dude is literally the whole. He was like a security guard.
Yes.
Turn
Now, you know
around.
how they were having the little situation in France yesterday? We talked about that in Martinique. Okay,
Martinique.
so the curfews was in Martinique, so that's a trouble area. This time, it's Marseille, France. Okay, and they have protesters blocking the ships in like little rafts.
That's so funny.
I mean, come
Why
on.
don't they try to juke it out, like go around
Just
a little bit when it
let
starts going this way,
everybody
jump this
live.
way?
Please let these people
Yo,
enjoy
man.
their cruise.
People that
This
cruise
is
are
no
bro. Yeah, go to the
problem.
yachts. Bother the yacht people.
Or
The cruise people.
just don't bother anybody
Okay.
and go to work or do whatever other thing. I'm sure you could think of something. Go read a book. Go like help someone out instead of hurting people's vacations. Okay, go do something good for somebody instead of doing that. Because that's not doing good for anybody.
They're doing good for them.
It's not. It's just like,
All right.
did you guys videotape this? You put online, or you? We were
yeah,
on the news.
yeah.
Like,
I just want to know. I mean, I feel like it's got to be a lot
Congrats.
more people than that for me to like
yeah,
stop.
that's
my
what I
shit.
mean. It's like not enough people.
7 people ain't gonna do it.
No, like
Right?
what else do we got? Carnival Horizon charged a customer, guys. He's very upset about it. He went to the infirmary to get his blood pressure checked. Apparently, he checks his blood pressure like regularly, but he forgot his blood pressure checker, and he was very surprised. He just could not believe. Now, I wouldn't be surprised at all. I would have been totally expected to be charged for that. So he went down there, and he was very surprised that he was charged. And John Heald said that there's a charge on land if you go to your doctor for your blood pressure check. So there's a charge on here for it.
Guys, we got big news tonight. Do not. We got some craziness.
And
Somebody
we're
just
talking
told
about
us.
this
I know.
right
I just
now.
thought about it.
You're
Because
so like
sorry, I got a little
behinds in a million,
No,
like,
it's not in a million
areas.
places. I got PTSD. You don't. Okay. I got bed bug bites.
Okay. Well, do you want to talk about it now?
No,
I'm
going to talk about this first,
this?
but I'm just telling you, don't treat me. That's why I have that problem. You brought up the infirmary on a cruise ship. It's somewhere that I had an issue at. And if you don't respect
go
that,
ahead.
that's on you.
Go ahead.
Anyway, so this guy's a neurotic like I am. He goes like 4 or 5 times down to the infirmary to get his blood pressure checked.
I think it was just one.
No, he went multiple times,
did?
by the way. Yes, he did.
Wait, so let me ask you a question. How dumb are you that you don't ask, is there a charge for this? You're just assuming.
I know. But I got to back John Heald up on
You
this
should
one.
never assume in this
Yes.
world today that there's. I wouldn't think there's a charge if I get a cup of ice.
Let me tell you
Okay,
something.
let alone.
This is what I
my blood
love
pressure
about what
check.
John Heald said. 1, yes, if you want to check your heart rate once in a while, you should. But your blood pressure, checking it all the time, if your doctor says you have high blood pressure, don't do that. Here's why. He made a really good point. If you have a blood pressure checker, you're going to use that. That's why that man went to the infirmary. Because he's so obsessed with checking his blood pressure that he went down
like a tick
to
now.
get checked. It's like a tick. And he's like, imagine, even when they tell him, because I'm sure they told him the first time, Sarah, it's $160. And he was probably like, well, I have to do this, so I'm going to just do it all week and then write a letter to John Heald. Which, look, I feel bad that the guy got charged, whatever he got charged. I don't know if he went down multiple
They
times.
should have
I'm
told
joking.
him. They should have just told him.
But
and
I think they do once
No,
you're
but
down
he
there.
was like surprised that he got a bill.
Hi, I'm Jim, and I want to check my blood pressure.
guess they didn't tell him how much
I'm
it
out of
was,
my mind,
and
and I
they
can't
just
stop
said-
doing it. I've been checking my blood pressure every 5
Yes.
minutes, so I need to go check my blood pressure. So they hook him up. They have a doctor check his heart, check everything, check his blood pressure. He's probably complimenting the guy. Hey, you're really doing a lot of work here. This is crazy. I just, because he's thinking everything's free.
Yeah.
They had to tell him at that point.
They just
like,
didn't,
sir,
I guess.
this is how much you're getting
They
charged.
did tell me up front on MSC that there was going to be a charge
Yeah.
if it was not bed bugs.
Which, guys, we have an MSC update.
So listen, let's get to
Well,
that.
anyway, I
Jim's
wanted
itching
to
for
compliment
MSC.
John Heald, who I attack every day.
Okay.
He was 100% right in the stuff he said, I think. And this is why I say this. He basically was like, yo, get rid of the damn blood pressure monitor. If I had one, I'd be out of my mind looking at it every 5 minutes. That's your problem, really. You're not, could you get out of not paying Carnival? Just don't pay them. That's all. But my thing
No,
is...
they'll charge your card that you have on file.
Oh, no way. I thought they could.
Yes.
Oh. All right.
You could have no card on file and have a cash account, and then they won't let you off the shit. They'll be stopping you when you're trying to get off because
I
you
thought
have to settle your
I
account.
read something. They were like, they're in good faith. They're like, we just expect you to pay us. I saw that. Credit card, and they were like, you can't take it out of my credit card. There's no money on it. And they just say, okay, well,
I
sorry,
didn't
you
know
have to
that.
pay this. This is your bill.
Okay.
I saw it on one of the stories.
Oh, okay.
That's where I got that.
I didn't know that.
But
Well, I
here's
guess
my
they
thing.
can't get blood out of a stone. If you have no money, what are they going to do? Cut your head off?
No, it's like, what are you going
In
to do?
the
I don't need
line?
it. No.
Oh, by the way, real quick, guys, that was on the Carnival Horizon. Okay. All right, MSC Seascape changed its itinerary to avoid a storm. They're changing stuff now because of the storm. They even canceled a cruise.
Oh,
No, they
did?
canceled one. Yeah, I have it over here somewhere.
Martin said he might have a cruise cancel.
So they changed the itinerary to avoid the storm. They were supposed to go to Jamaica, Grand Cayman, and Cozumel. Now they'll go to Grand Turk, Puerto Plata, and Nassau. I feel like that's better anyway. I'm not a Jamaica fan. So
Well, Jamaica's
You know what I
nice.
mean?
It just was a little rough. It was rougher than normal.
I don't like the cruise port.
Yeah.
So
disappointing.
maybe
And
if you
were
go to
in-
an all-inclusive in Jamaica, maybe that's much better. We did that before.
Yeah.
But
We were
yeah.
in Ocho Rios before. It was beautiful. We loved it. Absolutely
Yes.
awesome people, everything. But the cruise port was rough, man.
Also, Royal Caribbean, the cruise that left on September 21st has changed its itinerary for the Icon of the Seas. They're skipping St. Thomas.
St. Thomas.
Okay, it's just a sea day now. But listen to the weird compensation. I've never heard this before. Okay, the weird compensation for this cruise. Okay, you get onboard credit worth 1 day of your cruise fare paid. I don't understand that. You don't pay for your cruise by the day.
Yeah.
What are they doing? Getting your cruise fare and dividing it by the amount of, like, say it's 7 days.
Yeah.
What are you taking, like, 4 G's and dividing it by 7, and then they're going to give you that much onboard credit?
Oh, I would have been like, oh, sir, today
I
I
don't
was going to spend
understand that.
$1,000
No,
on
no,
board.
it's how much
I know.
you paid for the cruise.
Yeah, I get it.
For 1 day. That's what they're giving you the onboard credit for. How are they figuring this out? So everyone is going to have a different amount.
Yeah, they will.
Because if you were in a suite, you paid different than
What
an
about the
inside
people that
room.
paid like $50 to get on, or they got it free because they're gamblers?
I don't know.
They probably
I don't know.
prorate, or they,
So
whatever, they, like,
I think it's a
don't
very
charge.
weird.
Yeah.
I just thought that was so bizarre. And it's going to get automatically added to your CPAS account as onboard credit. And any remaining amounts you'll be reimbursed to your card on file up to 14 business days after the cruise. So let's just say they give you $500 onboard credit and you don't use it, you'll get it back on your credit card that you have on file, like with the ship. You'll get that back within 14 days of your cruise. So you don't have to use it as onboard credit.
Right.
Do you understand?
I get it.
So you can just get the cash back, but you just got to wait a minute. Well, or it'll just go on your credit card, like off your balance. Any excursions will also go back as onboard credit, refunded 14 days back to the cruise.
Oh, okay.
So yes. Mariner of the Seas also changed an itinerary to skip Cozumel due to the tropical storm. Okay, no compensation was listed though, guys.
So what were you going to get? What was the deal there? They went to Cozumel instead, or they're not going to Cozumel?
No, Mariner of the Seas is skipping Cozumel because of the storm.
Well, we skipped that port because of the...
I know, but no compensation was given. But I think it's
We
funny
didn't
that
have
they're giving all this compensation
Yeah, why? I don't get it.
for the St. Thomas skip. You're
skipping St. Thomas with a big skip.
It is a big
I
skip.
feel like just drive through
but
it.
still, what if people thought Cozumel was a big skip? They don't get jack for
I love
that?
Cozumel. I think
That's what I'm
Cozumel is like,
saying.
we've never probably been off the ship more than in Cozumel.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, why didn't they get anything? Or did they and it just didn't say it?
Yeah.
I'm not
If you
sure.
had to say you did what
Okay.
what country did you do the most steps in? What?
Bermuda and then Cozumel.
Yeah, Bermuda. We walked a lot in Bermuda.
Yeah. Anyway,
Key
so
West got a lot of steps.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Key West,
We didn't
too.
go there a lot though.
no. Okay, Royal's also canceling an upcoming cruise on the Icon of the Seas due to unscheduled repairs. The Icon's on the fritz, okay? It's departing from the Port of Miami on the 28th. The cruise was set to schedule to the Western Caribbean. They canceled it. Okay, they're giving 100% refund. If you paid with future cruise credits, you'll get a new credit. So you're not going to lose your future cruise credits if that's how you book too.
And
Listen to this. Additionally, you'll get a future cruise credit in the value of 100% of your cruise fare paid.
that's
So
awesome.
they're canceling this cruise, which is very close. Okay.
That's really tough.
September
though, man. That's a
28th.
killer.
September 28th is close. And they're giving you all your money back that you paid for the cruise. And you're also getting 100% future cruise credit to book another cruise in the amount that you paid.
Let me tell you what scares me about
That's
that.
that's
Something
pretty good.
tells me there's like something major wrong.
Yeah, that the Icon had to just, that's like,
That's a lot of money to
Yeah.
lose. I wonder if there was some kind of sabotage or something. Sabotagery. Was there
I don't know.
sabotagery here, you think? Somebody got in there and cut something open. What do you think they did? I feel like they did something. Right? Let me know, guys, in the
I
bottom
don't
there,
know.
what you think.
I don't know.
I'm going to say it was sabotage. I just don't know how somebody did something. Somebody threw a wrench in something.
You never know.
Sugar. Somebody put sugar in the gas.
Another thing I learned today about this Carnival celebration key. Remember, I wanted to go there. I said yesterday, I think I changed my mind. Okay. The all-inclusive experience at Pearl Cove Beach Club. That's what I wanted to do. I went to go there and I went to check out their adults-only area, just like Royals, because I love that. Listen to this. The adults-only area is ages 18 plus, okay? Guess how much it is. Just guess how much it is. A person.
Wait a minute.
To go like we did.
Oh,
Girls
to go to the area.
Adults only area. Just for the adults only area on Carnival's New Island.
Man, I'm going to say they're going to go real high on this one and go $150 a head.
I can't believe you thought that. I can't believe it's this much. $179.99 a person. Okay?
They're doing that because they don't want no trouble in
It includes a full-service restaurant, infinity pool, exclusive beachfront premium loungers. But listen to this.
Okay.
This is where it is cheese a ball. I would never do this. $180 a person. Are you nuts?
That's the right thing.
Listen to this.
a restaurant.
Well, it ain't. Because listen to this.
Alcohol.
Okay? All-inclusive service with rum punch, draft domestic beer, house red and white wine, and well drinks.
No.
Yes. You think I'm going to pay over $300 for one
No, I don't.
afternoon?
Nope.
One afternoon.
Lily, what do you think?
And
Let me
get
just-
well drinks?
Yeah.
Oh. No. Are you kidding me?
I can't believe it.
I don't even want to go there now. I wanted to go there. And now I'm like, you can go to Paradise Beach in Cozumel, okay?
Yeah.
And pay, what's it? It's like $65 a person.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Let's talk about the big news story of the day.
Yeah,
Okay?
this is wild, guys.
All right.
Wild.
Do you guys remember our bed bug cruise on the MSC Seaside, okay, where the devil woman herself, Maria Luca, she was the head of the yacht club, totally failed at her job that day and that week.
Yeah.
Okay? Well,
She's a
apparently
mean person.
MSC thought so too, and she's been fired.
Yeah. No, I don't
Okay.
want to laugh at
Christy
anybody losing
told
their
me.
job, but
It's nice.
Yeah.
Cruise friend, Christy, okay, messaged me and gave me this information.
thank you. That was like the news
Okay.
of my life right there.
Maria Luca has been fired. She was just on the Mahavilla, and she said the staff was telling her. Now, why they were telling her about Maria Luca, I'm not 100% sure, but apparently she treated an MSC executive terribly. She didn't know that they were one.
They did an undercover thing.
I don't
on
know
her.
if they did it undercover. I just know she was an executive.
Oh, damn.
She treated this person, Bailey, and they ended up being like a higher up.
She sucks.
And I don't know what she did to them, but she treated them terribly.
Remember what she said when she came up to us that day when we met up with them at the desk, and she comes running up and she goes, "Oh my God, thank you so much. You got me out of this conversation." And then she tried to change because she was talking to these two old people, so she was trying
she
to
didn't
like
want to talk to
badmouth.
them.
Yeah, she didn't want to talk to them. Well, she didn't realize she was in front of us, and then she tried to change it up, and she's like, "Oh, I mean, they were probably so annoyed with me because I don't stop talking." I'm like, "Shut up, lady. Are you?" That's when I was like, "This lady's the devil."
Yes.
God.
So anyway, there was another woman who is a frequent yacht club person. Okay, she must cruise all the time. She's always in yacht club. For whatever reason, she couldn't get a yacht club room. I don't know if they were sold out or whatever. So she was in the regular side. Well, her friends were in the yacht club, and she wanted to have dinner with them. I guess they asked.
Yeah.
They were like, this is Mary Jane. She's
I mean,
always
just paid the 16 grand plus her.
She's
pay.
always in yacht club, and we're friends with her, and could she join us for dinner? That's what they wanted to do. Well, apparently they said she treated this person like dirt. I don't know what she did or what she said. Obviously they didn't allow it, and she was like really nasty about it. And then they also told her that they were talking about our videos.
Yeah,
okay,
guys.
They said the corporate got wind of our videos, and they were not happy with her at all.
Yeah.
And then it was a combination of our videos, a combination of how she treated the executive, undercover or not, I'm not sure, but she did treat them bad. And this woman, because the woman then complained about it. So,
By the way, MSC
All of
corporate,
that-
I mean, you see that video about
like,
your company,
what
and you don't
about us?
message us, reach out, and just be like, hey, I saw this happen. Like, you got bed bugs, which is,
hey,
by the way, like, I was
weird.
telling that one customer today, he's like, dude, that's totally like normal. Like that it could have came from somebody else. I said, I know it did. I didn't
It's
say.
just how it was handled.
Yeah, it was how
Listen,
they handled it. I
it's
didn't
how it was
care.
handled. It was
Like,
the problem.
We never even got the free bottle of champagne.
We didn't even get a bottle of
Champagne
wine.
yet.
Champagne.
Even though when my boy Luis went on and took care of business on there and did what he did, I was like, everybody was like, you need to write him a letter, you need to call a lawyer.
You were justified.
That was my win right there.
Well, I think it's at least like, I mean, you can't act like that and it's not going to go unnoticed eventually.
Yeah.
I'm sure we're not the only people she treated bad.
I told you that, didn't
So she's been let go. So
I told you that
Yeah.
everyone that worked for her hated her.
yeah.
I told you I could tell the kind of person she was.
What else did she tell me? She said that they were all talking about her.
First of all, the person running the kitchen was the Mexican dude. He ran the best kitchen. Like, he ran the best, not kitchen. He ran the best
Restaurant. The Maitre D. He
The
was
Maitre
good.
D on that ship was like the man. I don't even saw her. Not that she needs to be. I didn't even know she was the head of yacht club.
I don't know what that even means. Like, what's her duties?
Yeah,
If
he
she
took
wasn't
care of the
around-
whole kitchen. Like I mean, not the whole kitchen, the whole restaurant. Like when you went in, he made you feel like family. Kind of like the dude Blue tried to do, or Aqua tried to kind of do that too. But I felt like on MSC, like when you're in yacht club, they really make you feel like
you feel like you're in a
know,
special place.
except for that incident.
Well, yeah.
Because people started following us, and I think like when we badmouthed her, we noticed like some people, like, because somebody made a couple comments to you. And
Oh, yeah. There was people making all kinds of comments to me about that whole situation.
Yeah, well, people were always like, you should
Like,
do this,
like
you
it
need to write a
wasn't
letter.
true. No, it was
that
like
stuff.
untrue comments. Like,
was only a
all right, well, guess what? I'm not.
Yeah.
Why do I want to? I don't like negativity.
Well, they were all like people from like Romania that said it. Like
It's
when
like,
you went
this
on
is
and
the
looked them up, it's like,
I was
wait.
really enjoying that cruise, and I really was so furious that happened because I was having the best time,
Yeah.
and it just totally ruined it.
Yo, I never had anything like that happen where we were like, like you hear these horror stories that people have on cruises, like what happened to those two dudes in England?
Yeah.
That thing
In
was
Rome, right?
nuts.
I think they
Was
were
that
in Rome.
Rome?
I think it was
When
Rome.
they flew home, like they literally felt like they were afraid
Well,
to
that's
go to
how
bed.
I felt. I wanted to leave too. I was like,
I sent text a video, or we sent text, and we sent it to Courtney because I was like, yo, if we don't come home.
I just felt like very uncomfortable, and it was like I just felt like weird. I didn't even want to leave my room.
Well, I didn't think this. You know what's
Every
weird?
time I left my room, I was like looking at my peripherals, like trying, like I just felt weird.
You don't wanna
I
see
felt
her,
weird.
yeah.
I felt like I was like walking the plank.
How phony was she on the last day when we're leaving?
Oh.
Like he walks us right by her, and I'm just like, you just totally like walked right by her like she wasn't even here. But my thing is like, yo, so corporate found out about this, and they were just like, oh yeah, they handled it.
Yeah, like-
I see why she's like that. That's why she's like that. This company seems to be like a little bit like, it's weird they didn't try to reach out. They could have reached out to you through
They
YouTube.
could have reached out to me. They have this written up. They know what room we were in. They know all my information because it's under my number, my MSC number.
Yeah.
So they can very easily contact me. They could email me, send me a letter.
Like a stupid apology,
anything.
maybe. Like, sorry, we saw this as Mrs. Luca.
I mean, I don't like seeing people lose their jobs
I don't wanna see
usually,
anybody lose their job.
but I'm glad that they recognized that she was not the right person for that job.
She never apologized
Okay?
either.
And and another person will get that job and hopefully do better. And this
Yeah.
way people won't have issues on their cruise. Well, guys, have a good night. We're going to go. We're going to see you tomorrow.
See you guys.